love, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
There's a physical price to be paid to win the Stanley Cup. He certainly paid it.
Well, he led his team in hits, and I mean, there's no question that the games get tighter and they get more physical. And the entire team garners energy off each and every hit. He was so effective when it came to his physical game.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
Sure, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
see I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't face me.
A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the seats. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. To the show, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Ray, obviously, on the phone. I got to be the one in studio. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So award season is in the books, and the hometown kid, a lot of people excited over the fact that the young man wins the Calder. Right choice in your mind?
Well, I believe so. I mean, you look at the number of people that vote on this award, and the fact that he came out by a decent margin on top shows that it wasn't just us that noticed he was having a great year. To be the top rookie in the league is something to be very proud of.
You had a vote, right? A monumental first career goal. Over 80 goals scored. More than 100 points. Some polished hardware for the display case. The Calder Trophy and the Stanley Cup. there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? the whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent.
But I still see that you are the same. Done, and now I'm finished. And now I ain't coming back, no, you know I quit it. I've always been myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't like to talk about emotions, always keep it hidden. I suck them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I would try, are you really on my side? Always harder when I cry, want your help but I decline. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's gotten to that time. Trying to run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I'm really done talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalking. I'm so sick and tired of taking all the
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. Both teams at center ice, the opening draw, and we are ready to get preseason underway. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great save from in tight.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Blues win the draw. And he keeps possession. Slides the puck over. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Passed up ahead. The Blues have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. St. Louis has possession of it now. Gains the zone through center. Jackson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Shot. Stick save by Hutchinson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Slides it quickly to Thomas. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Angles it over to Bushnevich. Great defensive effort with the stick. Directed over to Schmidt. And he passes it up ahead to Jackson. They score!
Well, last year he won the most outstanding player of the regular season as voted on by his peers. I mean, the Ted Lindsay award ain't bad, ain't too shabby, James. And now he starts off with his first goal of the season.
Winnipeg's finding another level. battle here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Schmidt. Gives them nothing in front.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Hammers the shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Scheifele's won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. Backhander in front. Big save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Winnipeg's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Cuts into the paint. Puck picked up by Leddy. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Kulikov. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hutchinson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Through pass ahead. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over to Scheifele. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Scoops up the puck now. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Buchnevich is lugging the puck. Here's a shot in front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Center's gliding up to the faceoff dots here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to Connor. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Hutchinson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Feeds the puck across to Kyrou. Gaining momentum up along the side. Kyrou's got it to the side. Oh, what a move! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, what a beautiful Jets have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it stops the game. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Beats it across the ice. And they skate it out of the danger zone. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he gets a trick of that to keep it out. Taken by Sandberg. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Whacks it into the offensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Kyrou. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sislick shot and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
The Jets have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Puck grab by Kulikov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lets it go. Misses a golden opportunity there. Pass across to Leddy. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Winnipeg's got possession at center. And that banks off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Buchnevich. And that slides right out to center ice. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a stick breaks that up. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Buchnevich has got the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Thomas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. Trying to get it down the ice. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. St. Louis gains possession shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Dean. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, fantastic stop there! Takes the feed from off the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a backhander. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Gets it out of his own end. And that's a great hits-up play by Dean. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Connors going off to the box for 2 minutes. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James.
Winnipeg's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Fires it! Oh, what a stop! Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Slides the puck to Gaudette. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it over to Kyrou. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it! What a stop! Nothing! Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. That's all she wrote from this one.
I'll tell you, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your